Danny the digger's dug out a big trench in the soil to build a new road. Here's Dylan the dump truck. He's dropping off a load of stones and rubble to put on top of the soil to make the road strong. Dylan, please can you dump the rubble there so that Danny can scoop it into the trench? Dylan's a very helpful vehicle on the construction site. Now that he's helped Danny the digger, he can now take away all these old broken blocks that Ryan has smashed down. Mia, can you help to lift the blocks onto Dylan's dump bed, please? Dylan's a very strong vehicle, so he can carry a lot of heavy things around. Dylan has 2 hydraulic pistons, which push his dump bed up into the air, so that he can quickly dump his load onto the ground. Just like that. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Something's gone wrong, and Dylan can't lower his dump bed again. Dylan, you better come to Gecko's garage right away. Garage doors open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. I hope Dylan can get under the door frame with his dump bed stuck like that. Hello Dylan, you made it through okay. Drive onto the platform so that we can take a good look at you. This is Dylan's dump bed, where he carries heavy loads. And these are his hydraulic pistons, which are super powerful. They push the end of the dump bed up into the air so that the load can slide out quickly. Those pistons look damaged. They won't let the dump bed come down again. I'll get the mechanicals to swap them for new ones. Go, go mechanicals! Oh dear, if the mechanicals remove the broken pistons, then the dump bed will fall down and squash them flat. What can we do? I know! This looks like a job for Super Mechanical. Go, go, Super Mechanical! Poor old Dylan the dump truck. No wonder he's wearing a frown. He can't bring his friends the things they need when his dump bed won't go down. Super Mechanical holds him steady while the others make him good as new. And now they've swapped his pistons. Let's see what he can do. Dylan's loaded up with tarmac. We repaired him and he's thrilled. He's driving to see Danny. There's a road they have to build. Danny's finished the base layer of the road, and now they just need to add the tarmac. Dylan, can you slowly pour the tarmac out, please? Brilliant! Your hydraulics are working perfectly now. That's looking good. I think it's time for our other friends to help out. Here comes Rick the road roller to roll the road flat. Great work, Rick. Now the road is flattened, it just needs its lines painting. And look, here comes Sid the skid loader. He has a line painting attachment. What a nice straight line he's painting. Well done, Sid. That looks brilliant. Danny the digger and his family are working very hard on the building site today. It rained last night, and now the building site is covered in thick brown mud. Danny and his family look very tired and very muddy after all their hard work. You can't even tell who's who. I think it's time to get cleaned up. Danny, Caroline, Ryan, Celia. It's time to bring everyone over to Gecko's Garage so that you can get all cleaned up in our truck and car wash. How many yucky, mucky construction vehicles need cleaning up today? Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10 muddy construction vehicles needing a wash. Let's start cleaning you all up so that we can see who is who. One at a time, into the car wash. Smallest construction vehicle first. Our first vehicle's the smallest, but she more than pulls her weight. It's Florence the Fabulous Forklift. She helps lift pallets and crates. The second through is Little 2, but his talent never ends. Tiny Sid, the skid loader, loves helping all his friends. 3 is waving her scooping arm. You really can't have missed her. It's Mia, the mini digger. She's Danny's little sister. Vehicle 4 won't let you down, even when things get bumpy. It's Rick, the reliable road roller. He stops roads being lumpy. I think we all know number 5, even if he's covered in gloop. That's right, it's Danny the Digger, with his brand new extra scoop. Number 6 is in a fix, all muddy, tired and glum. It's Celia, the cement mixer, with her churning, spinning drum. Number 7 really makes a mess when he carries things around. Yes, it's Dylan the dump truck, always tips stuff on the ground. And number 8 loves breaking things, always has a smashing time. It's Ryan, the wrecking ball crane. So there's just 2 more left to rhyme. Our 9th friend is... Uh-oh. Oh dear, this is a problem. The 2 largest vehicles won't fit in our truck wash. They're far too big. We're going to have to wash them another way. This looks like a job for the mechanicals. Go, go, mechanicals! Our 9th friend's too big for the truck wash. She's so giant there just wasn't room. It's Caroline, the mobile crane, with her telescopic boom. We've already cleaned up 1 dump truck, but now there is 1 other. George, the giant dump truck. He's Dylan's big brother. George is usually hard at work in the mine, carrying massive amounts of rock. But today, he's here at Gecko's Garage getting some new tyres fitted. They are huge. George is so big, he can't fit inside the garage. so he's having his tyres changed outside. Those look great. Well done, Mechanicals. Before he goes home to the mine, George is going to visit his little brother Dylan the dump truck over at the construction site. The site entrance is wide, but George is much wider. Uh-oh. He's going to knock down the fence. Watch out, George. Oh dear. Florence and Sid are getting the flowers ready to plant in the gardens of the new houses. What pretty flowers. Red. Yellow. And blue. Don't leave the flowers there. Those flowers are tall, but George is much taller. Uh-oh, George can't see the flowers and he's going to squash them. Watch out, George. Oh dear. Celia's pouring concrete foundations into that trench. The trench is large, but George is much larger. Uh-oh, he's going to drive straight through it. Watch out, George! Oh dear. Here's George's brother, Dylan. He doesn't look very happy about all the mess that George has made today. And here comes Helen the helicopter. She's checking on the construction work from way high up in the sky. Oh dear, something's wrong. I think Helen's about to crash land on the construction site. Oh dear, poor Helen. We need to get you back to the garage, but how can we do that? I'd normally call Helen to carry a broken vehicle to the garage, but she can't carry herself. Helen is very big. Can you think of anyone that could help get Helen to the garage? George! That's right! Helen is very big, but George is much bigger. He can carry Helen back. George is too big for gardening. And he smashed the construction gate. He messed up Celia's concrete. That really wasn't great. But when Helen was in trouble, he knew just what to do. No matter if you're big or small, there's a perfect job for you. Well done, George, you've saved the day. The mechanicals will get Helen sorted out in no time, and you'd best head home to the mine. You've got important work to do. Bye! Oh, uh-oh, the trees! Watch out, George! Too late. Rick the road roller is at the construction site today. He helps Danny the digger and his other friends by making surfaces flat and safe to drive on. Without him, vehicles would have a very bumpy ride. Rick can flatten soil, sand, concrete, tarmac, or even gravel. Ah, it looks like Celia's filling that deep hole with concrete. When concrete dries, it's rock hard and good to build on. Oh no, look out, Rick. Don't roll into that concrete. It's only just been poured and it's far too deep. Uh-oh, too late. Oh dear. Rick is stuck and Caroline the crane's at another job and she's not here to pull him out. This looks like a job for Helen the helicopter. Go, go, Helen! there, Rick. Let's get you back to the garage and fix you up. Garage roof open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Did you enjoy your flight, Rick? Let's take a good look at you. Oh dear, you're well and truly stuck in that concrete. Don't worry, the mechanicals will get you out in no time. Go, go, mechanicals! It must have been an awful shock. To get stuck in concrete, that hardens like rock. Please don't worry, without a doubt, mechanicals jackhammers will break you out. There, as good as new. Let's go outside and test your roller to make sure everything's in full working order. Careful, mechanicals. Stand well back. We don't want you getting squashed. Okay, Rick, squash those shapes. The first shape to squash is over here. A big round ball we call a sphere. Rick rolls it flat, and then we find a circle has been left behind. A big tall pointy pyramid. The second shape that Rick has hid. Rick rolls it flat, and now we found a triangle left on the ground. This one has 6 faces all the same. A cube is its name. Rick rolls it flat, and now down there we have a perfect flattened square. The final one to be destroyed, a shoebox shape. It's a cuboid. Rick pushes down, the shape is mangled, and now we have a flat rectangle. Very impressive, Rick. Looks like you're back to your old self again. You better get back to the construction site. Danny the digger will be worried about you. I'm glad we could get Rick out of that concrete and back to normal. He'll have to watch where he's going in future, so that he doesn't get into any more trouble. Mia the mini digger is helping her big brother Danny dig holes on the building site today. You've been working very hard. I think it's time for a rest. Aren't you going for a break too, Mia? What's wrong? You look sad. Oh, I see. You want to dig a hole as big as Danny's. Don't be so glum, Mia. You're good at lots of other things. Mia, I'm not sure that's a good idea. You're a little digger, and that's a very big hole. Danny's a bigger digger, so it's easier for him to dig big holes. A mini digger just can't dig a hole that deep, a hole that big. But Mia digs 3 days and nights, until she disappears from sight. Her scoop gets caught upon some rubble. Uh-oh, I think that Mia's in trouble. There's no one around to hear her shout. Oh, how can we get Mia out? This looks like a job for Helen the helicopter. Go, go, Helen! We're coming, Mia! Hold on tight, Mia. Garage roof open at speed. It's time to help a vehicle in need. Let's take a good look at you and see what's wrong. It looks like your scoop's broken. And one of your tracks. This looks like a job for the mechanicals. They'll get you fixed in no time. Go, go, mechanicals! You tried to copy Danny, but you came unstuck, and you ended up trapped in the muck. Your older brother's much bigger. Remember, you're a mini digger. We'll swap your scoop and fix your track, and soon you'll be on your way back. There you are, as good as new. Now, Danny has a job for you. Danny needs to dig a small hole in the floor of this new building. He may be really good at digging big holes, but he's too large to fit through the doors, and his scoop is far too big. I wonder who he could get to do the job. That's right, it's the perfect job for you, Mia. I told you that you were good at other things. Danny the digger's big and can dig big holes. Mia's small and is the right size to dig smaller holes in hard-to-reach places. Good job, Mia. I knew you could do it. There's a perfect job for each of you here at the construction site. If you love this video, tap here so you're the first to know about my latest videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!